What is up, everybody? In today's video, we're going to talk about Wesley Miller. Wesley Miller was convicted of the January 1982 murder of Retha Stratton. She was just 18 years old at the time she was killed. There were also several assaults that had taken place into the area leading up to the murder that Wesley Miller is highly suspected of committing, but he was only charged with one of them. He was convicted of killing Retha Stratton and sentenced to 25 years in prison, and he was sentenced to 20 years in prison for the one assault he was convicted of. Now, he was sentenced to serve that time at the same time, meaning while he was serving the 25 years for the murder, he was also serving the 20 years for the assault. Most people believe he should have served one and then the other, because the way they did it, he had essentially got no extra time for doing the assault. Most people believe he should have served 25 years and then started serving the 20, but he was serving the 20 years while he was serving the 25 years. He was suspected of committing the murder after his vehicle was spotted nearby, and when they realized the vehicle was his, he was arrested for the crime. Wesley Miller was eligible for parole in 1991. Wesley Miller was released multiple times between 1992 and 2018, but he was always sent back to prison. He never lasted very long at a prison. He was always sent back for violating terms of his parole. In 2006, he was charged with being a sexually violent predator under Texas Sexually Violent Predator Program and was civilly committed, meaning even after he was released from prison, even after he served his time, he still had to live in prison. Now, there was a documentary on this case that aired recently called Murder Under the Friday Night Lights, and in that documentary it stated that Wesley is now confined to a secure treatment facility for violent sexual offenders in Littlefield, Texas, where he is under constant mandatory supervision. What a horrible, tragic story in River Oaks, Texas, where these crimes took place. All of the girls he allegedly assaulted and only ended up getting charged with one of them. Hopefully he is never released from the treatment facility he is in. He is obviously a reoffender. That has been proven over the many times he was released between 1992 and 2018 and always sent back. He is obviously a danger to society. Just an all-around tragic story from every angle. If you're interested in learning more about this, watch the documentary Murder Under the Friday Night Lights. It is very well done. It is a very good documentary, but it is a very tragic story.